Jesus Christ, I go to get a coffee and come back to this. Whoa. Welcome in though. We've got Ryan, we've got Bells. We had car games only. But yeah, I just put it in a translator and it just comes out as all like it doesn't even translate. But yeah, welcome in though. Welcome in Oscar and Jacob as well. Honestly, to um to to send him off, right, was so harsh. Like, I get it, right? A rule's a rule, right? But I think that they should amend I think they should amend the rules a little bit in the sense of like if a player commits to like something like okay, if they commit a foul or they disobey break the rules or whatever, fair enough, warning, yellow card, like that's fine. But um I think basically remove the first part, then it does. uh I mean he's gone now anyway, so I won't even bother. But um like the to book a player, like, yeah, fair enough, yeah. Book him for taking his shirt off or whatever. I didn't know what he was on a yellow for previously. I presume it was just a foul or something. And like that's fair. But I think rather than give somebody a second yellow, and which is a red card, obviously we know is going to lead to them being sent off. I think they should consider it first, because if he hadn't already been booked, then yes, fair enough, give him a yellow card. But is taking your shirt off worthy? Well, not your shirt. Is a player taking their shirt off? Okay, it breaks the rules, but is it worthy of a second yellow, which would then get him sent off? I don't think it should. I don't think it should at all. I knew it was a goal, fair play. Garnacho was gonna mess the pass up, yeah. I couldn't watch it entirely because we were really busy at work yesterday. Obviously, big game, and then with it being St. Paddy's Day as well, it was absolutely hectic. But no, I thought the sending off was really, really harsh. Like I say, I get it, but I think something needs to be sort of investigated there. Gonna promote this Noah Laporte to the first team. See if we can like loan him out and stuff. Nice. Some of the players have really been progressing really nicely. Yeah, Bruno. Fair play to Bruno, to be fair. I'm not Bruno's biggest fan, but as a that's as a person. As a player, you can't deny that he's a good player. And he is a grafter as well. Where are my high potentials at? So Koulibaly wants to start the next game as well. So we're currently sitting, just a quick recap. I mean, I did stream this not too long ago, which is good. I'm going to do Ultimate Team later, I think. I know Bells has got an absolute abundance of player picks for us to open. I've got some player picks on my account as well. It will be on the main account today. I did do some player picks on the Rositsky account as well, so next time we pick that back up, we'll be able to open them up on there as well. We gotta look at more player Kid is, no way. Fair enough. Wilson at Roma. Jorginho. Would like to have a look at him. That means he's on his last year of his contract. be good. Yeah, bit of a recap. Oh, I forget that these guys have Raya as well, which is well, yeah, which is very. Who else did they have? Ended up playing with 2 defenders left on the pitch. Anthony playing left back, Bruno sends back, Maguire striker. Love to see it. Yeah, they did, to be fair, Liverpool. It was a good game. It was a really good game. Like, you know that we all knew that like Liverpool would be on it, but obviously be on it. We knew that they'd be up to the occasion, and that Liverpool would produce a good game. But there's just questions for United, weren't there? But they came into it, started off well as well. Obviously let it slip a bit, but then pulled through when it mattered right at the end. Thank you for the lurk, Oscar. Hope you're doing good. No stream for our under 21 derby. Oh, you've got a few first team players in it, have you? That's annoying. I know. I was gonna go Burton this weekend. I was gonna start my new series, because I'm basic. There's only a few of us in here. I don't mind talking about it when there's only like a few people in. I know some people will like flit through the old like VODs and stuff, but I don't mind. So I'm gonna start I've made a new series. If you're in the mods and members chat anyway, you'll know briefly. Oh no, will you know about it? Maybe not. So some thoughts and opinions as well would be great. I made a thumbnail for it. Do I have it on my PC actually? I might be able to show you. But I'm very happy with my streams. At the minute I was very ill last week, for those of you who don't know. I seem to do the same sort of thing when I get run down. Used to be if I got run down, I'd come down with like a bit of a cold, be achy and stuff. Now, unfortunately, it seems like I react in a different way. So it's affecting my stomach a lot more. And I think that's stress generally, does affect your stomach and stuff. Which is annoying, but yeah, long story short, I was just in bed. I had work on this time last week actually. I had work later that day. I was going to be running my first shift actually, and I'm not stressed about that. Like, I'm absolutely fine with all of that. I've run shifts before. Doesn't really bother me. I've run shifts at the pub, and I've run shifts like as a supervisor in a shop that I worked at, and like I say, it doesn't bother me. But just stressed in general. Like, there's a lot of things on my mind at the minute. And basically I just felt the urge to be sick, and I was like, I carried on laying in bed. I was like, right, it'll pass. It didn't pass. It got worse. I went to be sick, and I was literally like, right, I'll just be sick, and then I'll go to work after. Like, hopefully whatever's wrong with me, I could just get it all out and then be able to go to work later. When I was sick, I threw up blood, which isn't great. So I was panicking a bit, and I was like, right, I might be okay. Then I was sick again, and there was more blood. So then I suffer really badly with like my nerves and anxiety. So like my anxiety was through the roof at throwing up blood. So I was like, shit, okay. I was trying to think of anything that I could have eaten that would have upset me, and there was nothing. I didn't really eat much, to be fair, on the Sunday. So yeah, I was not good. So that's why I was away quite a bit last week. Obviously, when you throw up blood, if you throw up a little bit and you've been retching a lot, not usually anything to worry about. But if you're throwing it up continuously, it's not really a good sign. So I had to go get checked out. I rang my sister, who was at work, absolutely sobbing because I was like looking terrified, and my mind in a lot of situations just jumps to the worst. So I was like, oh my god, I've got like stomach cancer, or like, I know that sounds really stupid, but that was where my mind was at. I just panicked. I was like, I'm dying. Like, this is not good. Like, it's not normal. But I went and got like checked out. It's just that I had a lot of like inflammation in my stomach lining. There's like acid in my stomach lining as well. So yeah, that was what it was, and that was why I was throwing up blood, because there was just a lot of upset going on in my stomach, but it wasn't anything too bad. It was basically gastritis, if you've heard of it. So you've got gastroenteritis, which is like a stomach bug, basically, and then you've got gastritis, which is more about the stomach. It's not the stomach itself, it's the lining of the stomach and all of that. Sorry to get very scientific, you lot probably aren't bothered. You're here to watch FIFA, not me, well, FC, sorry, not me talk about my stomach. But yeah, it's given me like a bit of insight in a way, because I'm not drinking alcohol for quite a while, for as long as I can hold off, to be honest. One, it'll save me money, and I can use that to have nicer things in life. And two, I'm gonna well, I had some time off work, and I was like just thinking about everything that I want to do, and I was like, I'm happy with my channel, I'm happy with the gaming side of my channel, we smash it. We've sort of narrowed down only being Ultimate Team, and we now branch out. I've been smashing this career mode, really enjoyed it. You guys quite like this career mode as well, which is good to see. The career mode's brought in new people on the channel, which again is fantastic. And then besides from all that as well, it's just been like, I want to do more IRL content. And what I decided to do, one thing that I've like kind of just put two things together. So I love traveling. I love going like all across, like not just overseas, I mean even in this country. And I love football, and I love going to, like, whenever we're going anywhere, I always look out for different football grounds. And I'm like, when you're on the train and you go past somewhere, like in the car, and I'm like, I'll see a stadium, and I'm looking on maps, I'm like, oh, that's Birmingham's great. We go past Aston Villa's quite a lot, actually, wherever we're going. That's kind of like towards our neck of the woods, so that's one that I see quite a lot, and I'm like, oh, there's Villa Park and all that. Like, when you get the train to Manchester, we see the Etihad, and I'm like, oh, there's like, I've already been to the Etihad, but yeah. So I put the two together, and I was like, right, I want to do a series of going to different football grounds and, like, not necessarily rating them, but just kind of rating them in a way. But I don't want it just to be like, right, we're going to go there and rate it. I want to go around. I want to create, like, a really nice video, get some good transitions in there. Just a really nice, like, creative video of all different grounds all over the country, hopefully overseas as well. That would be fantastic. And yeah, it just gives me something else to do. It'll be almost in like a vlog style, but not a vlog, if you get me. But I might be able, it enables me to be able to be more creative with that kind of thing. So I can have the actual video itself and then maybe do a vlog separately. If you guys wanted that, possibly, maybe. Something like that. But yeah, it's given me a large sort of like, it's kind of opened another door, if you get me, of different kinds of content to bring to the channel. I think it's one that some of you guys would be down to watch. And yeah, like I say, I could do all different kinds of content around that. So I could have just a main video, like of the ground and like of whatever else we're doing, like around the ground and stuff, and talking about whatever team it is that we're focusing on. And then I can have a behind the scenes kind of thing, which again is more like a vlog style video as well. So yeah, it really does. And I want to meet up with other creators or like other people from the community, anyone who wants to meet up and show me around their like local team's ground or whatever. Like I say, like I'm not expecting to be able to go in to every ground for obvious reasons, but I might be able to get tickets to like games as a neutral and get that kind of feel. So yeah, if you ever used to watch, I think they were called Copper 90, that's what I'm aiming for. But I've got a name. I'll show you the thumbnail that I've made. I'm hoping this is the right one. Yes, it is. So this is the thumbnail that I've made for it, and then I promise we'll get into some games. Crack on with the career mode itself. Is that the one? Has that worked? No, it hasn't. How can I get this? I'll show you guys. Alright, 2 seconds. It's not... Has it open? No. If I whack it on a display capture, hello. I panicked and I think my mic wasn't working. There you go. This is what I've made. This is what I've come up with. Obviously this will be for the first episode. It's kind of like a bit of a simplistic thumbnail in a way. Massive thank you to Bells in the chat for helping me out with it. Helping some stuff sort of stand out. But yeah, it's not like the most professional thumbnail you'll ever come across. It's not amazing, but I'm happy with it. I quite like it. Yeah, I think it basically sums up everything that we're doing. It's like we're on a little adventure. And yeah, it's gonna be a good laugh. It's gonna be real good fun. And I'm looking forward to bringing that to the channel. Looking forward to working with other people as well. Like I've messaged Elliot about it for when we go up to Cardiff. I've asked Seb if Seb wants to get involved as well, and Seb wants to take us. Seb will obviously show us around Stoke, because I'm not gonna have any bias. I will go Stoke. I will go Spurs. Like we will do it for the series. As many different grounds that I can go to, you know, the better for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, hopefully it gives you guys something to look forward to as well on the channel as well. But yeah, 20 minutes of me waffling. Appreciate those of you that have just been like lurking, just listening to all of that. Do appreciate it. But yeah, honestly, Ryan, like, do you know what? It's weird because I've never, bar when maybe you play Spurs, I never really find myself rooting for United, I can honestly say. And you probably feel the same about Arsenal, but, you know, bar when we play like City maybe. But I really didn't mind seeing United when, I'm not going to go all out and say I was happy, but I certainly wasn't unhappy. And I was like, I kind of, like for Diallo, felt really happy for him. Garnacho as well, amazing young talent, absolutely unreal. And I kind of just felt happy for those kind of players. I was even happy for Rashford in the end because he missed a couple of chances, didn't he? But I really like Rashford. I think he's a really nice guy, really good guy. He's just one of them that you want to see do well, I think. But yeah, so yeah, fair play. Looking like the probable lineup then, as we crack on with our career mode. Anyone watching this back as a video, I do apologise about all of that there. But Liz, I like to let you lot know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to be able to do that. Not forgetting that Koulibaly wanted to play this game. We'll let him play. Our new signing, so we brought him on a pre-contract. Papella just gives us a little bit more sort of depth within the midfield. Bit more depth within that. He's now available to play. He's now joined us. What I'm gonna do is just jump back. It's the 2nd of January, so that'll be why. I'm gonna think about any players that maybe will entertain offers for as well. A normal time was offside. Yeah, I know, right? But no, it was good to see. It was a good game. I enjoyed whatever I could watch. Yeah, I really did. But yeah, I think we've got some really good depth within the midfield now. We'll keep him just sort of chilling there because we have got a lot. We've basically got a full like rotational 3 of the current 3. Sorry, with Koulibaly and him. Then Vasic and Papella that are both just kind of pushing. Not forgetting that Bakayoko's not going to be, you know, with us for too long, I don't think, because of his age and stuff. But yeah, all in all, really happy with how this career mode's progressed so far. You know, we've done really well, in all honesty. I would like to push Saar through a little bit more. I will be entertaining offers for this guy. I never know how to pronounce his bloody name. But yeah, I want to give Saar some minutes, so we're going to do that here. And And again, I will be listening to offers maybe for this guy as well. Graves, I think his name is actually pronounced. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the New England kits. Both very nice. Both very nice. I always prefer the away kit for some reason. And yeah, prefer the away one this time around as well. But to be fair, the last England top that I bought was the away one, so I probably need to get a white kit. I'm just too messy to have white kits. That's why I don't have Vale's home kit. I'm too clumsy for that kind of shit. We need our best, so I'm going to keep Lovato for this. We're going to give Koulibaly the minutes that he's been after, though. Definitely. And the front three can stay like that, because that is our best front three. On the attack, then. On the bench, I mean, rather, sorry. Who gets a spot on the bench? You sign him? Try him out? Maybe. Fosu Mensah will rest for this game as well. Saying that, we don't have a centre back. Bataro can play set. Yeah, we'll go for that. Sound. Right. First game of the episode. Let's go. Massive, massive game. As usual, as always. Welcome in, Joe. Oh, I keep knocking stuff over today. I'm on a clumsy day today. Very clumsy day today. What did you think of the draw, Ryan? Are you happy with the draw? This is a United fan. You got to be fairly happy with it. Are we expecting a City United final? I am. I definitely am. In the New England kit, yes, I have. Yeah, big fan. I think we always have some pretty nice kits, don't we? That's one thing we could say as a country that we do sort of get right as the kits. Oh, Belotti, what a start to a massive game from a set piece as well. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I was really ill last week, Joe. I just spent about the first 10 minutes of the stream chatting about it. The later 10 talking about an exciting new series, though, to back that up. But yeah, lovely set piece, great delivery, great header from Belotti as well. Things you love to see. Nice England kit, yeah. I say we always tend to get kits right. Coventry, no, that's true. It's true. You can't go into it and write Coventry off. I think it's like, it's the magic of the cup as well. Like, obviously anything can happen. You've got to do your homework and be very well prepared. Coventry already provided an upset, in the competition. So yeah, and they're there. They've made it that far for a reason at the end of the day. Chelsea have a good chance. I think Chelsea City will be a really good game. Really good game. However, it just depends. It just depends what City are focusing on at the time. That's an equaliser. But yeah, Chelsea City will be good. I still expect a City United final. I think it's written. It's written in the stars. First goal. Is that his first? 1 goal in 18 matches. That's possibly his first goal of the season. Is he he's a fullback? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Oh, unlucky. Good save from Raya. They play Madrid, do they? Ooh. He's there again. I think that goes down as an own goal, but he is there again. He's just unstoppable. He is just unstoppable. From 2 set pieces as well that we scored. Are we Arsenal here? What's going on? Fabulous. That harsh to give that as an own goal, really? No, it is an own goal. What is he trying to do? But yeah, we'll see what brings of the games then. I'm looking forward to the Bayern game. A lot of people are saying Arsenal fans are like delusional and stuff for being excited for Bayern, but I just think, listen, it's when we played Bayern in the past, we've been, oh fuck's sake, we've been nowhere near good enough. We've been, how have I just given a penalty away like that? We've been, you know, a team that's pushing, like that's trying to get in top 4, whereas this time we're a team that's in a title race. We're a level above where we have been in the past. That's a great penalty, by the way. But I'm looking forward to the game, and I'm not thinking like, oh yeah, I'm not saying that we're gonna roll them. Like, absolutely not. But why would Arsenal fans not back them? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is some of the best football that we've played in actual years. It's like, to say that we're delusional for, I mean, anyone that thinks that we're gonna smash Bayern is, yeah, delusional. But saying that we haven't got a chance, like, there's a Liverpool fan who comes into the pub that I work at, and he was like, oh, Bayern will absolutely leather Arsenal. And I was like, what? How are you coming to that? I mean, they might do. They possibly might do. But how are you coming to that assumption, like, based off what you've seen? Like, the only thing that worries me is our lack of experience. That's because I think that showed when we played against Porto. But the talent that we had sort of pulled us through. I mean, well, it did. That's why we got through in the end. Because we kept going right up until the end. And yeah, penalties were brilliant as well, which is fantastic. I actually felt, seeing us step up to take the penalties, I felt quite confident. That's the thing, Ryan, like, and that's why, you know, seeing people write us off so catastrophically, I just think, do you know what, let them write us off. Like, I'm gonna back my boys. I'm not gonna do so arrogantly or delusionally. You know, I'm gonna level-headedly still back my own, as you always would, like, as a fan. But yeah, it does baffle me. And sometimes, like I say, being a team that nobody really expects to we talk about Coventry there as well, like, being that team that you kind of just have less pressure, and again, just kind of nothing to lose, really. People are saying that Arteta needs to win a trophy, he needs to do this, that, and the other. I mean, they forget that he did win an FA Cup with us. I know, only an FA Cup, but still some silverware, whilst continuously showing a lot of progression. So yeah, I don't think if we come away without, you know, from the season without a trophy, that he should need to go. Like, you know, why would we do that? Some fans are just ridiculous. People just have, like, really high expectations straight away. Would you rather win the UCL or the Prem? If somebody said, like, right, you're going to win one, but you're only going to win one of them, I would say UCL, just because it's something that obviously we've not done, which we are constantly reminded of. Now, was that an injury to Belotti? Because I may cry, and that is 3-2. Yeah, I would go for, I would say UCL. It has to be, right? That is a big injury, and let's just hope that he isn't going to be out for too long, because that is a little bit worrying. I'm not going to lie, chat. That is a little bit worrying. On comes Verde. So we've moved Brunori back to his natural position as a striker. And we're just going to try now. Really sloppy play there. I'm a bit annoyed with the keeper from that last goal. I don't know, Joe. Alright, if you've done your update, then no, mate. Thank you, Loftus-Cheek. Brilliant finish. Makes it level again. Brilliant stuff. Of course, I'll need a top striker. We don't have an out-and-out goal-scoring striker. I really like Gabriel Jesus. It's just his injury. It's just his injuries. He's not an out-and-out goal-scoring striker. But when you watch what he does and how that front three rotate, they do it really well. They do it really, really well. And it kind of works for us. But I think to have an option of just a big sort of target man who can just come on and get you a goal out of nothing is obviously always needed. Another midfielder. I think because of Thomas Partey, yeah. I think Partey's done. Personally, I think he's finished. He's not travelled with Garner because he's trying to get back to fitness or something. But I think he's done. I think he's done in. And I could see him leaving. And yeah, that's then where we need to bring somebody else in. But in that game against Porto, I mean, Gabby came on, nearly scored straight away. It changed the game. We looked a lot more sort of confident with our attacks when he came on. Oh my god, that's another penalty. So, what are you playing at, mate? Gonna take him out. Go for that as well. We've thrown this game so many times just from like silly little incidents. What are you doing? The players are falling over each other, getting in each other's way. For God's sake. Yeah, not every single player in the game is going to have their head scanned, Joe. Oh, we're done. We're done. That's game. We are done. Fucking livid. We've literally gifted them 2, maybe 3 goals as well. Out of their 5. I think they've scored 2 legitimate goals. We've definitely gifted them 2 with the penalties anyway. Absolutely livid. What is like, what is he playing at for a start? But then why is everything being given as a penalty? Oh, what's happened? Feels a bit scripted to me. Well done, Lovato. The injury as well just felt a bit too like it was meant to happen, sort of thing. Especially the amount of goals that he scored for us already this season. That's really poor. I can tell heads have dropped now. That's gonna be another. Great challenge. Sorry to bring him on. Very, very bad result to start the season, the episode with. The fact that we gave away 2 penalties in one game as well is just a joke. Absolute joke. Joe, I don't know. I don't know what intelligence you think I have on EA and their plans for the game. I don't know. I really want to know how long Belotti's going to be out for. I have to learn from setbacks. There was literally an update recently, Joe. Was it last week? I think. Was it? It was last Thursday, I think, when we got the new season. But yeah, not every player in the game is gonna have a head scan. That's not how EA. How like much do you think EA care? 2 months he's out for with a dislocated shoulder. It could be worse. It could also be a lot better as well. Right, work harder, Koulibaly. Nah, I don't think there'll be another one this FIFA. A transfer offer for I do not think so. Absolutely not. Okay, Pedro Fernandez has come back from his loan spell. Let's have a look at how he's got on then. Good old Pedro. Let's see how he's doing. There he is. Oh, +3. And a striker. 74 rated. To be fair, we've got 2 strikers currently out injured. Pedro was actually the same overall rating as Villalibre as well. I say we give him a shot if we can. If somebody comes in and wants to loan him, then obviously we'll consider granting that. That's the one. Just need to get Laporte on a development plan as well. We'll go for... Oh, let's improve that weak foot. Yes, Jacob. I'm looking forward to the Ultimate Team stream tonight. I'm going to stream this till about 3. I think my mum's on her way back at 3. Spend a bit of time with my mum. Get some food. And then, yeah. I'll let you guys know what I'm working the rest of the week at. Just to, well, I know you don't really care when I'm working, but see when I can next stream after today. Well, obviously I'll be live later. And I'm working till I'm on a 3 until close. I'm off on Wednesday, so if I don't manage to stream before work tomorrow, I'll be back Wednesday anyway. And then I've got an early finish on Thursday as well. I finish at 5, so not too shabby. I'm also off Saturday. Like I say, I was going to go Vale, well, Burton away, but I've decided not to. I might use the day to start recording my new series though. I'm also looking at picking up a camera. It's very expensive. It's off Amazon. I'll tell you what camera it is. Anyone who's good with like cameras and stuff, if you want to check it out and let me know if you think it's decent enough. It's £489. But it's the DJI Osmo, that's OSMO Pocket 3. It's got CMOS and 4K. Rotatable. It looks pretty handy, to be fair. It's not like a big sort of, you know, I'm not going to be walking around like this. It's literally one. It's more like lengthy than it is wide. So yeah, it looks alright though. So it's something I'm thinking of getting. So for a bit extra, you can get one that you can get a slightly better one that's a bit taller and it has a tripod bit at the bottom. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, I'm on all the healthies at the minute as well. I'm on electrolytes, which is good. So it's like, being as ill as what I was, it's kind of just made me sort my stuff out, basically. And take better care of myself. And that is what I'm trying to do at the minute. Yeah, I definitely need to offload some players for sure. Get some players out on a loan. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see who we can allow to part on loan and stuff. But the fact that he's a youth player and he's 74 bloody rated. Fantastic. Do whatever you want to do, Joe. Don't let anyone else tell you how to play the game. Do you want to make new scans or what? Make new faces and stuff? You go for it. Ooh, so Nelson talks a big talk. Nelson talks a very big talk. And Matt comes in with a gifted to key in. Thank you, Matt. Do appreciate it. You are honestly an absolute hero. Yeah. Matt, behave. We're coming up against Roma now. Oh, I want to see where that's put us in the league, actually. We're still 4th. Still okay. We're still okay. A win against Roma here, even taking a point off Roma, would be great. Where are Roma? Ooh. They've not had a good start. They've not had a good start at all. So probable lineup for Roma then. I see the Italian teams love a back three, you know. Love a back three. Players that stand out, obviously Gavi. What's he doing at Roma? What the hell's happened there? Oyarzabal as well. Heller and Dia. It's not a bad attack. Gavi's really good. I'm not really too sure about the defence. I recognise Danso, but I don't know where from. It might just be I've seen him knocking about an Ultimate Team or something. But yeah, I'm not overly, I'm not like, I dare say I'm not really fearful of that team. Maybe stupidly, but we will see. What I'm going to do is move Brunori back to his main position. We're going to bring Verde into the side. We now have 2 injured players, both strikers as well, which is very, very annoying. But because of that, what I am going to do, we're going to grant Koulibaly a spot on the bench, and we're also going to play Fernandez. We're going to pop Fernandez, on the bench as well. I think it's deserved. He's just come back from a loan spell, and he's grown really well. Grown really, really well. Yeah, I don't work for EA. I would, I'd say I'd love to. Would I love to? I wouldn't turn it down. They came knocking, I suppose. We'll see. But yeah, I do not work for EA, sadly. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, chat, by the way. Ignorance is bliss. Let's go. I can't believe how far down these are. They're going to play a blinder against me now, aren't they? Guaranteed. They've had a really lackluster start to their season. Are they about to play a blinder against us? We will see. We won't be fooled even if we do get off to a good start. We're looking pretty good here. Good piece of play from Verde before he gave it away there. And committed. Why are my players just committing fouls on their own? Saar did it so many times, twice to be precise, in that last game that gave 2 penalties away. They're just committing fouls on the ones. Stop it. Please. Lovely little cutback from Loftus-Cheek. That is a class finish from our captain, Mr. Brunori. With that, I just nearly said with a head scan. Jesus Christ. Can we drop the head scan talk? Mr. Brunori with the head. He doesn't have a head scan, but he's still a beautiful man. And our captain. Lovely play from Loftus-Cheek, picking it out. Nice low pass along the ground. Bosh. Captain does the rest. Classy, classy finish. Thank you though, Matt, for the gifted regardless. I do really appreciate it. As always. Oh, Bells has made an emote, by the way. So it'll be like our new heart, because you asked for... oh my god, what was it called? With the heart. But he has done it. He had the Pokemon with the heart. He has sat it up. Sat it up? He's done it. I need to get it sat up. I'll try to do that after this stream if I can. Oof. Unlucky. Good efforts. It's annoying because we were unlucky in that last game as well. We really went toe-to-toe with them, and then we just gave away 2 penalties. Like I say, you look at a scoreline like 5-3 and you just think, you know, on paper it looks like we've been smashed for a team that's conceded 5 goals. But when you actually take that, not 1 but 2 of them goals were penalties. One of them, I really think Dragowski could have done more. It was hit more or less straight at him. Kind of just went underneath him. Di Francesco, that's a lovely piece of play. I don't know why they haven't introduced that yet, Matt. I don't know why they haven't introduced it yet. Unlucky. Good start. But like I say, we just need to keep our heads. Espeon, that's the Pokemon. That's the one. Yeah, with the heart. He has sorted it. Like I said, I've got it on my emails. I just need to get it and get it sorted. Get it sorted. Doesn't take 2 seconds, to be fair. Like I said, I'll do it after the stream, as long as I remember. That's a great save. Good effort from Loftus-Cheek. Pals. Unlucky Deli. Verde's there. Oh, brilliant goal from Verde. Doesn't get much game time. We brought him in our first season, I think, and he was with us in the Serie B. And he helped us out quite a lot as well, to be fair. Really, really good player. Was a good signing when we brought him in. And then he kind of, not really lost his place, but obviously we just had to upgrade in certain areas, and it was him that we had to sort of make way. But he's always on the bench. He does always come on as well. And yeah, good player. Stepping up here massively. Still does a job for us when we need him to. That was a really classy finish from him. Great ball into the middle. Oh, unlucky. Gomez will try one. Good save. Could choose to get to... Yeah. It would be ideal. Unlucky. Di Francesco. Oof. I'd love to see him get some more goals. He's such a good player, such a key player. Just doesn't really seem to put as many away as what you'd think, despite all of his good play. Oh, great block. Oh, come on. Well done. 2 seconds. Oh, it's workers. I could hear something like a humming noise. It's coming from outside. It's like a drill or something. I couldn't work out what it was. Brunori. Oh, good save. Yeah, it's like it's either, it's not a drill. I think it's like I want to say it sounds like a chainsaw, actually. If like anywhere else, anyone would be worried because I live by a golf course. I'm not worried. It's the workers. Great tackle, Loftus. Bells. Is that 24 hours, Bells? That's fine. It's fine. It's getting a bit repetitive, isn't it? Pretty much every single stream. I don't think it's worth a ban, but it's just, you know. It's getting a little bit much. Like, Bells woke up in a worse mood than me today. That killed me. Right at the start of the stream, I was like, right, I'll go risk making a quick coffee. I'd half made it, to be fair. I forgot about it. So I went downstairs, came back up with my coffee. I was like, what on earth? Loftus Cheek makes it 3. Finished all 150. Nice, Matt. Let's go. Fair play. Thank you for the likes on the stream as well. Do appreciate it. We'll make some subs in a minute. 3-0 up, to be fair. Take Brunori off. We could bring on... Are we 60 minutes in yet? Yes, we are. Make some subs. I'm going to bring Fernandez on. We are also live on Twitch. For anybody who does have Twitch, fancies following us over on there, feel free to do so. I'm going to pop the Twitch link, the YouTube link on Twitch as well. There we go. Love to see it. Yeah, we're gonna bring on Fernandez. I think he deserves it. I mean, he's actually the same rating as Wiper as well, so not too shabby at all. That's made Dele Alli captain, and I kind of want to let him see the rest of the game as captain because I think he deserves that praise, to be honest. Do we go for any more subs? I think we'll go for Sarr, hoping that he doesn't give away 2 penalties again. We'll try him out. We'll try and get him to progress some a little bit. So that's 2 subs. We'll stick with the 2 for now. Yeah, with Dele Alli taking the armband, we'll let him keep that for the... We'll let him see the game out with the armband. This little Dele Alli redemption arc has been nothing short of beautiful, I have to say. And speaking... Oh, I was trying to pick him out. Played too much on it. Well done, Hansen. That is solid from Hansen. Keep it going. Off the cheeks there. Oh, Di Francesco. Get in. Do you know what? Keeper had come out and was obviously hadn't recovered properly. But that's still a belter of a finish from Di Francesco. And I'm really happy to see him get on the score sheet. I say, that's still a pretty good finish, I have to say. It's not from the best of angles, so... Two crafting packs. Oh, neighbours playing up again, Matt. Fernandez is there. Takes it well. Good save from the keeper. Ultimate birthday. Saw off about 11 times. We've got a bunch of player picks later. Looking forward to opening them. Dele Alli. Almost. Well, I was a bit worried that Roma had finally decided to turn up this season, against us. But I think we've been all right. I think we're pretty safe. I'm gonna take out Gomez, I think, for Koulibaly, and then how many subs does that? So that's 1, 2, 3 subs. Bring on Mateu for Karsdorp. We'll give Karsdorp a bit of a break. So with these fouls. This is outside the box this time. But they've still scored from a foul, well, from a set piece, after a foul from Saw. That's annoying me. Good header from Sebastian Haller, though. Not sure what's with the celebration. You're 4-1 down, mate. Pick the ball out the back of the net and carry on. That's a nasty tackle. Should know better as well. Come on, Saw. Thank you. There we go. He's just very aggressive, isn't he? And the last sub. Great block. Shame that we couldn't come away with a clean sheet here. We've done enough to, to be able to... They just haven't done anything. But like always, they've had sort of one chance and then scored from it. Guess it paints a slightly more sort of realistic result, but given the start that Roma appear to have had in the season, like I say, I was worried that they'd turn up for this, to be honest. They haven't. They're just proper trying to snatch and grab at it now, but I think we're pulling through. Deserves so much more there, Di Francesco, mate. He deserves so much more, he really did. Good little move, just not the right finish. Every time I'm sort of going in to make a tackle, it's always a foul, like today. It's weird. Oh, they've got Aouar as well. That's Aouar, isn't it, on the left, I think. But yeah, good victory. Shame that we couldn't come away with a clean sheet, given the way that the game went. To be 4-0 up and then concede is a bit frustrating, but we've done well. It's good that, when you think we've 2 strikers down and we're still coming away with a 4-0, a 4-1 victory. We're still scoring goals, basically, without 2 of our strikers. Technically, we've had 1 comeback. Alright, I'm sorry, Nelson, mate. Now, Fernandez is sparking up some offers. And I know he's come through, and we have been giving him some chances to play. I am thinking of selling him, to be honest. I am thinking of selling him. So, Leverkusen have offered us 8 million. We could possibly get 14 million. So we're going to negotiate this. I want something like 10 million and a sell-on clause. Even just a 5% sell-on clause. They're not happy with that. That's fine then. I'm not in desperate need to sell him. Now that is a good fee. 2%. They're happy with that. Okay. I see you, Lens. Let's go. Lens knowing how to be, you know, respectful. Rate that. They came in with the better offer. And they accepted that as well. And that is putting more money in our pocket. I just think with youth players, to a certain extent, you know, having too many around gives a somewhat unrealistic feel. You know, you've got some youth player that's crazy rating. Like, having the odd one or two, yes, but I like to keep that sort of realistic feel to a career mode. So, sell him on. That's 8.5 million added to our transfer budget. And we're not really, at the minute, we're not looking to bring in too much right now. I'm quite happy with the squad. But yeah, we just made a nice little bit of profit there. It's a position that we are overcrowded in as well currently, so not too bad at all. Coming up against Udinese next then in the league, they're on 15 points, so they are below Roma. Oh yeah, they're 18th place. We are still 4th. We are a little bit behind Napoli, but not a million miles away. So we will continue. Nobody really standing out to me in that Udinese side. We'll do our press and then we'll crack on. We'll do everything we can. We've got to respect them. We're always respectful. We're not considering their position in the table either. It's a game's a game. We just got to bring our best, and that's all we can do. So, line up for us then. Thinking. I've taken some risks. Desplanches. Usual back line. We've got a very tired Dele Alli, but we're fine because we've got plenty of depth now, which is fantastic. Koulibaly's going to come in. And he's been asking us and asking us and asking us for a chance to play. Mr. Viper, Nelson Viper, is going to lead our line. And on the bench, kind of want to put Vasic on there. It's been a while since we've seen Vasic. Papella could have made it as well, maybe. Bit tricky, really. But yeah, we'll go with that. I'm happy with that. I'm good, Matt. How are you? I'm a lot better than... this time last week, I was throwing up blood. So I'm definitely a lot better than I was then. Let's go. That's a nice kit. It's interesting. I think I like it. Let's go. Let's get this job done again, Palermo. Oh, Pereira. Pereira is in one that used to play for Watford, was it? Possibly, I think. Was it Watford? I think so. Recognise his little blonde hair. That is a nice kit. Oh my god. Good start. Great start, in fact. Shit. Come on. Pull ourselves together, get back into this. Amazing, Di Francesco. Absolutely amazing. Unlucky. Really good run. Just couldn't quite get it into the box. Good run, though. Great show of character. Well done, Fosu Mensah as well. Who's making that run for me. Here he is. He's been asking and asking. Oh, he's done well there. Oh, was that Koulibaly? Was as well. Fumbled it. He's fumbled it in the end there. Good tackle. Oof. Even better tackle. Jesus Christ. That's 2-0. Oh no. We've been absolutely bamboozled. Still not the best. Is that because of what you DM'd me about, Matt? Don't worry, I wasn't going to say it on stream. Yeah, is that in relation to that still? Understandable. But you'll hopefully you'll feel better soon. Come on. Oh, vibe. You're letting me down here, mate. This was a great chance for you. And you are not grasping it with both hands. We're not going to panic. We will if it goes 3. But at 2, we're not going to panic. Seeing what this Palermo side can do. How it can compete with the very best. We're just, I think we're just in shock at the minute. I don't think we've recovered from that first goal. Hence the second. Come on. We just need to find ourselves. Get some stability into the game. That's really poor from Karsdorp, mate. And he's on his own. Thankfully, Hansen sort of dealt with it. Wasn't the best of deliveries in the end. Nelson, mate, your passing's awful. Passing is awful. We're really trying to salvage something and get back into this game. And you're passing like that. I think we know what's possibly going to be happening. And it does not involve Nelson staying at this club in this January transfer window, to be honest. We have been overcrowded in the area, and like I say, we've let Fernandez go. If we get an offer for Nelson, at the minute, if he doesn't step up, he's on borrowed time. He's talking a big talk and kicking off over not playing, but, you know, nearly into the first half now. Nearly at the end of the first half, sorry. He hasn't really shown me why I should play him. Gomez, that is beautiful from you. Sensational stuff. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them, Matt. They look really nice, don't they? Both of them look really good. Sensational, Gomez. Do you know what? Play Gomez up top. The strike and his dribbling there as well. The way he beat his man. Woof. And the finish. Beautiful stuff, Gomez. Come on. We've thrown ourselves a lifeline here. Do not let this slip. Well done. Held that well. Right. Time to give everybody's head a wobble. There we are. We're shouting at everyone. Brunori knows. He gets it. Nelson, Nelson, Nelson. You're on borrowed time here, my friend. Borrowed time. His touches, his turning, everything's really off about him. Not gonna judge him off one game, obviously, but cool Bali, that's an effort and a half, that is, mate. Get in! Fosu Mensah, the big man at the back, leaps up from a corner. Power headers at home. Power on that header was unreal. Brilliantly taken corner. Look at that for a header. Bang. Phenomenal. Well done. That's what I mean. We went 2 down. Kept our heads. Bided our time and eventually brought ourselves back into this. Good little run from Karsdorp there. Got not really any options, trying to force something. Now that is a great pass from Nelson Viper. Oh, I think I said pass then, to apologise. That is a nice kit, isn't it? I do like that kit. Nelson, oh! Shot on target, well done. Good header. Good save. Lovato. Nelson! Anybody? Not bad. He's come better. He's come better. I think he's growing in confidence here, Nelson. Come on. Has he got a winner in him? I can only give him so long. Now that's a lovely little roulette from him. Good play. Didn't really have many options there. Good header. Oh, good cross, sorry. Not bad, not bad. I tell you what, Nelson's growing into this game more and more. I am going to take him off now, though. That being said, we're going to bring on Verde. We're going to go for some more attacking options in the midfield as well. I'm going to bring in Barker and... I mean, Gomez scored, to be fair. I'm going to have to take off Lofty. And I reckon Vasic. Very attacking. We're sort of playing with 2 cams now. Let's go. Stop getting distracted by the kit. It's a nice kit, though. I do like it. I'm a big kit collector. If I had space in my room, I'd love to get like a little rail thing and put all my kits on it. Well, in Vasic. Who are you passing that to? I'm trying to pick Vasic out there. I don't know where he was trying to go with that. That was bad. Keep digging. We've tripped him up. Bakayoko, let's go. Solidify that. I mean, Gomez has been brilliant, don't get me wrong. Took his goal really well. Bakayoko just poses a bit more of a defensive sort of dynamic. Verde has been played through really nicely here. He's got options in the middle. Oh, I couldn't pick out Brunori. You know if that went to Brunori, that was in. Barcock's done well to win that back in the midfield. It's with Di Francesco. Oh, what a save. Bakayoko, that's what we brought you on for. Look at this dominance now. Vasic. Brunori. Oh. It's gone wide. No way. What a game. Come on. Last 5 minutes. Have we got another chance in us? Quick. Well played, Vasic. Di Francesco, you were doing so well. Come on. That was it. That was the last move. We came back though, 2-0 down to salvage a point. It's a bit of fight. I mean, given where these guys are in the league, we should be winning that. We should be winning that. But I'm confident that we can still finish top 4. I'm very confident that we can. Celtic, yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? I can't believe how much we got battered, Matt. Devastated. Embarrassing. Very unlike us as well. But yeah, proper bad day at the office for Arsenal. I follow this really annoying Chelsea fan on TikTok as well. And she was like proper gloating. I was like, pipe down. I'm gloating about Chelsea against Leicester. I thought they were a bit lucky against Leicester, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we... The subs had a good impact on that game. Offer for Fosu Mensah, part of our plans is there's no way we entertain any idea of him leaving the club. Chin up. I think Nelson took a while to get into that game, but in the end, he came good. Dele's kicking up a fuss over nothing here. Chill out, mate. Were they deflected goals? Wait, which? The WSL or the ones against Leicester? I can't think now. I had an offer for Donis as well. I really like this guy. If he's happy to be just a squad player for us, I'm happy with that because he's a really good... Oh, do we accept this, guys? I just think it just hasn't worked out for him, has it? We could... In the WSL, were they? I haven't seen. I just saw, obviously, the end result and I was like, what? I was at work, obviously. Hope you're doing good, Matty. I might accept this, chat. I really might do. Because I think with the money that we've got from Fernandez and then potentially Viper as well, we could look at bringing another killer winger into the club. A big name with. We've got a great midfield now. Defence is getting there. I think we've got a fairly decent defence. I think bringing in a proper, like a top winger would be really good. They don't want to pay the 9 mil. That's fair. 6.2. Would these be willing to go to maybe 9? Let's go 8.5. Oh. They're happy with that sound. Yeah, that's crazy, that is, Matt. Do you think Arsenal had much to worry about then with that, or do you think it was just a freak result? Because from what I've watched, we've played some decent stuff this season. I'm not too bad, Matty. I'm a lot better. I'm like 1,000 times better than what I was last Monday. I'm glad you're doing good as well. So Napoli then have got Savic, Ostergaard, and Davies in defence. Midfield is a bit, but that front three, Kvaradona, Osimhen, and Elise. Love that. Hard not to admire that, to be fair. That is some attack. Some attack right there. But right then, I just don't think he showed good enough to step up that last game. He came okay at the end. He was alright in the end. But that's not good enough. We need people to step up pronto. Koulibaly and I'm going to say Vasic, you know, I think. I thought Vasic did very well when he came on last game. He looked good, and I'm after trying to give him a little bit more game time if I can. Freak result, I'll take that, Matt. You've restored my confidence again, though. This is a huge, huge game. Because it's a chance for us to show that we belong to be up there with the likes of Napoli now. That we are a team that have evolved. Yes, we've come from the Serie B. You know, at the very, very start of this career mode, back in Season 1. But we're on our second season now in the Serie A. We got Europe, we got Europa League, qualified for Europa League on our first season of the Serie A last season. This season, we've juggled Europa League and the league, maintaining a fight for top 4, whilst advancing through to the knockouts in the Europa. So we could be in a much worse position than what we are, and yeah, I think we've done really well. We're showing some good progress. Good tackle. Well done, Fosu Mensah. Oh, bad pass though. Oh, he did so well. The pass gave it away, and they've leapt on the chance straight away. That's not a good start from us at all. It's going to be Man City, Chelsea and Arsenal in the top. Honestly, Matt, as long as it's either you or us that win, I'm happy. We've got to stop Chelsea winning that WSL, though. We've got to form together to stop them. Brunori. As I'm enjoying it. I'll try and do it tonight if I can. I'm going to finish off this stream sort of maybe just before 3, so I'll be live for like a little bit longer, maybe play off the bar, Deli Ali, play another game or 2 hopefully, and then yeah, I'm gonna do some Ultimate Team later, so like around 6ish I'll do some Ultimate Team, and then from then I'll like finish off that stream, do whatever I need to do on my account, wrap up, have a little break, and then stream some Walking Dead, I think, yeah. Come on, Verde. Stay on him. Great save. Ah, bad pass, Loftus-Cheek. Bad pass. Good tackle, Fosu Mensah. Come on, Hansen. Ugh. You've been turned there, left, right, and centre. Well done. Yes. Well played. There is a fly flying around me. Brunori, get in. 1-1. Let's go. Which, yeah, I was going to say, I've got a little playlist going of it, so should be alright. I'll try not to do it, like, too late. My god. Very scrappy piece of play there. Let's just... bad pass. Well done, Lovato. Not sure about that pass. Not loving that. Played Karsdorp into a right. I don't get why it played that pass. And now they've scored from that. It's like... I hate to say it, but there's fully scripting in career mode. It's unreal. I've not even pressed pass there with Lovato, and he's played a pass. Very bizarre. Very you can't even blame Karsdorp there. It played him in some right trouble. Di Francesco, that dribbling from you is sensational stuff. Dele Alli's offside. Manchester Derby this Saturday. Nice. I'm off as well. Ooh. In fact, how would one go about getting tickets for that match? I wonder. Come again. Well, how has he still come away with that? Oh, Arsenal signed Adeyemi. Nice. He's an Arsenal kind of signing, Adeyemi. I could see that. Great block. What a block. Who was that? Was that for Sumenta? No, it was Gomez. Gomez, you absolute superstar. That was unreal. The Man City app. Yeah. Okay. Good save. Away. Whew. I'm very tempted, Matt. My first ever WSL game as well. I am very tempted. Very, very tempted. I can't even tell you how much so. Getting a bit excited. I'll have to check after this stream. I'm going to have a look, see if I can get any. Great block. Come on. Oh, it's bad play. What a save! No! That is a piss take. Absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. Bloody shocking. Right. No. I want Vasic and Barkok. And... we'll see what impact they make. That was brutal. Do you know, it's like, so the first 2 goals that Napoli scored came from errors by us. Like, just bad passes and stuff. And then, yeah, they finished it, fair enough. But, like, 2 errors in passing. And then the third goal came from that. That was Dragowski saved it, but just couldn't do enough to stop it from going in. There you go. Fair enough. They've scored a legit goal, finally. Like, fair enough. Fair play. Credit where it's due. Harsh result, though. We've just not been at it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We are so done. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. Worth a go. An absolute pounding now, which is fantastic. It's just frustrating because it reminds me of that first game as well, where we'd just given goals away cheaply, given 2 penalties away. This game, it's 2 bad passes that have come at the back. One that I didn't even press past to begin with. So... and that's what annoys me, right? So we're 5-1 down and then the defenders start defending well all of a sudden, making really good interceptions. Because you're just like, well, what's the point? That's a great goal. That's the best goal of the game, Viper, mate. What? I was trying to pick the ball up. That's possibly his goodbye to us as well. And he scored that. How bad was he in that previous game? And then he's gone and scored that. Absolute bosh. Goodbye. Thanks, I guess. We'll let him celebrate as his way of saying goodbye to the fans. But there we go. 5-2. Shoddy. Shoddy stuff. 17 Have they got tickets left still? I might have to ask Kaylee if she wants to go. I'd ask Reebs, but she's working. We weren't as bad as the scoreline suggests. I think we were. We deserved better. Yeah, maybe. Did we though? We didn't deal with anything, let alone their pressing. I could be going then, Matt. I really could be going. Didn't handle the pressure. We definitely did not give that game everything at all. Not at all. And there we go. Viper has departed the club. BARBERK wants more games. Sound. Thing is, we've had like nice breaks in between games. Like now, we're gonna head back into quite a busy schedule again. Tony Cruz at Man City. Mad. Cal Norton's still playing. Bloody hell, 37. These are all players that we can potentially sign on a free contract, or players that have got a year or less remaining, so free agents crop up as well within the search. Viviano, as if he's 40. What a man. Has he got his head scan in the game? Has he boot? So yeah, I'm thinking of a couple of signings for our next season. I would have liked Perez. I really like the look of Perez, but I think I might bring in Moretti. Tanganga is another one I'm thinking of as well. Just think he's a step up for us, really. Jorginho was an option merely because of his just experience and stuff. You know, let him see out his the rest of his career at Palermo. Possibly. I don't think Dybala's going to happen. But yeah, we have got a lot of midfield. That's the only sort of issue. That being said, I'm going to set up another scout. Because I want to bring in... maybe more left wing. Do we say world class? Or do we just say first? World class prospect, and first team quality. Any of them three. Oh, we've got none on there yet. See you later, Viper. Yeah, it is. I know the Arsenal women's have been doing it at the Emirates, and it's good to see. Just out of curiosity, how much dosh have we got to spend? We've got 30 mil, have we? Yeah. Offer for Gomez. A swap deal? No, not interested. Not interested in letting Gomez go anyways. We've got the Coppa Italia, round of 16. We're coming up against Spezia. Is that a probable lineup then? Nobody really to me that stands out there. So we're going to rotate the team for this upcoming cup game. Desplanches in goal. We'll go for Mateu. Zetcheroni, Saw, and Bataro. He's been asking for game time. We'll go for Koulibaly. And I forget that he can play right wing, actually. We'll go for Papella there. Up top, Donis in his more natural position. Vasic on the right, which means Greco on the left, maybe. My other option is Bal. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. There we go. The Forest have been deducted 4 points, have they? What, has that happened right now? Like, has it happened now? Yeah. So they're on 25, yeah? Ooh. It's kind of neck and neck between... you've got them, Luton, Everton. Wow. Oh. So they're down here. Ah, so it's not updated on here yet then. Oh, so that puts them in relegation. Puts them in 18th. With Luton a point above them. Oof. Luton fans must be buzzing. Right. Let's go. We're gonna play. Of course we're gonna play. We know Spezia have them nice kits as well, by the way, but I won't get carried away. Last time I appreciated a nice kit, we drew with a team that were way, way, way below us in the league. I'd say that's a pretty good start, though. Bal with the goal. 1-0. Love that. We might just see here that maybe, after all, we were right in moving on Viper and Fernandez. We brought Bal in on a free. Whilst he's not the best rated. And okay, easy goal for him. He still had to be there. Get himself in that position. And he did so. He's done it. Got himself a great finish there. Yeah, hopefully it all gets resolved, Matt. I think everybody, we just need like an outcome now. Do you know what I mean? Like, so we can all move on, because for City are always going to have that, you know, how many rival fans do you see that keep bringing it up? Oh, but you've got all these charges. So it's like this, it's just closure for everybody all around then, isn't it? Like, investigate it, let what needs to happen, and then just move on from it. Like, just get it resolved, put an end to like all of this, the whole fiasco. Two goals up. That's exactly how we like to be. Well done, Bataro. Referee. Should have put a hint more power on that. Away. Well done, Saw. Good defending from you. Well done, boys. Oh! A first half hat trick for 62 rated young striker Bell. Hey, welcome in, Slim. How's it going? A first half hat trick for the man. Go on. Does get a bit lucky with that one. Does take a significant deflection there, but wonders for the lad's confidence. We'll take that. 3-0 up as well. Means that we can bring on some of them boys from the bench who really don't get minutes. Some of the youth players, maybe. I feel bad now, so I probably should have started McGowan for this game. Youth goalkeeper. Well in Saw. Saw's really stepped up for this game. Here comes Donis. Ooh. Good goal. Pulled one back. Well worked, to be fair. Split the defence in half. That's fair. Unlucky Vasic. Well done, boys. Well done, Bal, to be fair. Got himself into some good positions. 3-1 up at half time. Oh, they did, Slim. Oh, they did. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, no. Donis, that was all wrong, mate. All wrong. Good tackle at the back. Great challenge. There we go. Should probably take Bal off, to be fair. He's got 3 goals. Can't really ask for much more from the lad, can we? Four goals. Finishing really well as well. Subs can we make? Got Laporte that we could bring on for him. I think we should bring on Laporte, Greco, Rekic maybe, Hurtado, and Bakayoko, I reckon. Laporte and Greco can come on first. Great goal. Great goal. Brilliant cross from Donis. Great header from BARBEK there as well. Well taken. Taken Vasic off because he's played a little bit more recently, whereas Donis hasn't, so that was my thoughts there. And I'm thinking for my next two, we'll have Hurtado in midfield, maybe, instead of Koulibaly's. Koulibaly's played a lot lately. Barkok's been asking for game time. Papella hasn't played too much lately, so we'll bring on Hurtado, and then Rakic maybe for... Yeah, go for that. And then I'm not sure about the final sub, we'll have to see. We'll go with a random one. Oh, good save. Well done, Laporte, though. Or Laporte, but how it's pronounced. Ooh. Imagine he's like... he's only a youth player, so he isn't, but he's like related to the other Laporte, the ex-City defender. Let's say that he is. Let's say that he is. Add a backstory to the career mode. Go on, Bataro. Calm and collected there, Bataro. Well done. Laporte's got options. Hurtado, good save. Gonna send you... could I share you the link to the video I just watched about what happened? Yeah, sure. What happened with what exactly? But yeah, go for it. Back up. Laporte, oh, off the bar. Unlucky, mate. Laporte. Oh. Good save. Yeah, we'll bring back here. Go on. Oh, the FFP. Yeah, go for it. Crossbar challenge complete. I know. Well done. Ah, cheap goal. Don't really mean much, to be fair. That's just rude. Very dirty. Yeah, get off the pitch, you bellend. That was nasty. Look at that, trying to injure our youth player as well. Get out of here. Woo! Hurtado nearly made him pay. Well done, boys. Brilliant performance. Lots of minutes for the youth lads as well. Man City. Ah, okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, we're not going to get carried away by that, but good game. Noah Laporte handed his debut. Always ready to give the young players a chance. Jesse Bell getting himself some praise, and rightly so as well. Back in the league against Salernitana. Then who have we got? Ooh, shit. We dropped to 5th. But it's still there. It's still all there worth fighting for. Ochoa in goal for them. Aguerd in defence as well. Cordova, Reed. That's about it, really. From what I recognise. Gotta go for that. It's gonna have to be Verde. I'm actually gonna play Fosu. Oh, it won't let me. Right. I'm actually gonna let him play with a hint of tiredness to him. And then put Rekic on the bench, I think. Put them both on there. Well, everybody is knackered. One last one. Need a striker. Go for that. 2 games like so closely played together. Sent it to you. I'll watch it after the stream. Oh yeah, former club for Lovato. Oh, we gained a new subscriber today. Appreciate that. Right, let's go. Come on. We're very, very light on the bench, so we need to get done what we need on the pitch here. You know, hopefully in the first half, we just need to get the job done and not have to rely on subs, because there's not really a lot that we can rely on that bench, really. No offence to them players on the bench, but they are players that we're sort of trying to develop through, or players that are back up. But if we could get through this game, well done, Hansen. It's just about sort of getting off to a good start. That's what we need. Well done, Dragowski. We really, really need to step up. Got to do better than this. We're really, like, slipping in the league at the minute. It's not good. Yes, Di Francesco. Come on. Does make some good points. Yeah, I'll watch it in a... well, after the stream. Dead annoying. Dead annoying at the way that we're just handling ourselves in the league at the minute. What a... well done, Brunori. What a captain he is. Couldn't play Verde through. That would have been devastating. Got Verde through then. Oh. He's done that well though. Here's Bakayoko in the midfield. Oh, good effort. Couldn't really do too much there. I don't want to turn my back on the goal. He's facing the goal. He won it. There was players making supporting runs, but nobody really that was in a better position than what he was. So we'll just go for it. Couple of shots blocked there. Unlucky Gomez. Staffed in it for ages, like we had such long breaks in between games, and then now all of a sudden I'm dead far stretched again with my team and my bench, like with fitness and stuff. Like had players moaning now, but it before, but then now it's like we've just been hit with a congestion of fixtures. Come on. Good tackle, Hansen. Well done. Whew. There we go. 421 days injured, and Corey Evans is back. Scored in the under-21s. We ignore currently losing 3-1 to bottom place Newcastle. Yeah, but he's back and he scored. Fair play. They're getting slammed for it, really, Matt? Bloody hell. Yeah, at least he's back. That's a long time out. Good that he's back though and scored. I recognise the name. Corey Evans. Off. Ooh. Good save. Bakayoko, come on. Showed his experience there. Big bit of experience on a midfield, hopefully fully fit after the internationals. That'll be massive, yeah. Good that he's been able to get some game time today then. Blackburn, Hull, okay. I do definitely recognise the name. Harvey Elliott, is it Selatinana? No, I don't know how you pronounce the name. Salernitana, that's the one. Great. Verde with a goal line clearance. Love that from you. He's really stepped up recently, Verde. That's great from you, Brunori. Brunori. Woof. That's why he's the captain. Lovely jubbly 4-1 job done. Rest some players. Fosu was a little bit tired coming into this. We'll play Racket. Give him some minutes. We're a bit light up top at the minute, so we'll bring on Laporte for Brunori and take it from there. It's a little bit risky, but hey ho. 4-1 up. 30 minutes left to go. Why not? Laporte's got absolutely nothing to lose. Again, Dragowski, thank you. Nike have smashed these. I've seen some really nice international kits. I do really like England's as well. Do like England's. Well done. Good save. Yeah, I might get the away. Have you seen I think it's Norway's Home? That's nice. Woof. Alright. Couple more subs, eh? I think Hurtado carries himself really well in the midfield. Deserves some more minutes. Give him the minutes, you know, while he's there. Hey, thank you for still being here, Oscar. Seen Korea? Yeah, they are nice. Brilliant run from Rakic there, centre half, that's taken it all the way. Played it to Hansen, who played a lovely ball into the middle, but just couldn't quite get anything on that with anybody. I'd love for Laporte just to have a chance. Love to get him some action. Well played, Hansen. Couldn't break through. Laporte's made a brilliant pass, but Bakayoko fires over. And that is the full-time whistle there. Important win though. And we had to dig deep there. Don't like Brazil's... oh, the badge is in the middle, is it? I don't think I've seen Brazil's yet. Yeah, Brunori had a class game. It's all about the players. Give the guys some credit. I think we actually did pretty well all round, to be fair. We did do some good stuff defensively, like pretty strong at the back. Ooh, if we reach deadline day. I think I've put too many what's it's on for the instruction. Because I think it's going to try give me somebody who is all three of them rather than any of them. So I'm just going to put it on any and see what we get. We're not in like an urgent need to sign one. But yeah. Scout report, potential of 93. Get him in. No idea, Matt. Greco loan offer. Don't really want a loan to buy. A short-term loan? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Gets him some like quick minutes. Oh my god, Cancelo's gone to Real Madrid. My career mode. Good luck, Greco. Transfer offer for our young goalkeeper, Mr. Patrick McGowan. I wonder. I'm gonna say no. I am gonna say no. I really like McGowan. He's sparking up some interest. No, I'm committing to keeping McGowan. That concludes deadline day. Wonderful. And I think, chat, I'm going to end this episode there. I want to bring in a top winger. That's the plan. And that'll be for our next season. With the hope that we're going to be spending that next season playing Champions League football. Now, we're currently 5th in the league. We need to get grinding. We need to get some points, digging out some results. We are only 4 points off 4th spot, and we do have a game in hand, so a win will take us just a point behind into there. So hopefully we could do that, but it looks like it's Inter that are going to be the ones that we've got to keep tabs on, because we've got a 3-way title race there between Juve, Milan and Napoli, so we are going to have to do our best to try and gain on Inter. Had to referee 3 games this weekend. How did that go, Oscar? That sounds very good. Sounds very fun and exciting, I should say. But yeah, hopefully we do that. I really want Champions League in our next season. Really, really want it. It might be quite ambitious, but we were just, yeah, we finished 5th last season. We just missed out. So this season I wanna go one better. Whilst playing in Europa as well, and we'll do what we can within Europa. Having a look at what's to come in that next episode of this career mode, then we have got a bit of everything really. We've got obviously league game coming up next, first of all against Bologna. Then we play against Lecce in the Coppa Italia, which would be good. Then we've got Monza in the league shortly after that, followed by Europa League knockout rounds where we've got PSV. So that'll be pretty damn good. Playing Empoli then, and then the second leg of that game against PSV. And we'll advance from there. We've still got to play Inter at home as well, which will be good. If we can get a result from that there, that could help us out massively, provided that we win the game in hand that we've got as well. But yeah, we've got some players out injured at the minute, which is disappointing, but it happens. It's all part of the game. Players we've got out injured at the minute then, if I get them up on here, right next to each other. So Belotti should be fit within 5 weeks. So that's going to be huge. You will miss that you will miss the Europa action. If we do advance though, he should be fit for the next round. So fingers crossed for Belotti. Villalibre is still out for another 4 months. He did do his ACL, so we knew it was going to be a long injury for him. I cannot believe that Belotti is older than Villalibre. Like, I can't believe he is 32 and he is 28. Like, you would think it'd be the other way around. But yeah, and really good to see Bell progressing nicely as well. Stepped up really well for us. A lot of our players out on loan. Corona's got a +2. He is really handy. 71 rated and can play on the wing as well. We could develop him into a winger. Earned a whopping 120. So, oh, nice. Love to see it. Brito has gone up to has got a +2 on his as well. Laporte, the game time that he's been getting, earned him a little plus on his as well. Goalkeeper Nespola out on loan, +1 for him. Papa has got a +1 as well. Any other players we've got out on loan? We've got Romano there, +3 for him. Dexter Wright has gone up +14. He's absolutely smashing it in Ireland right now. Love to see it. Sargis has got a +2. Platt with a +6, playing at Leyton Orient. Pineda with a +9. Hello. Love that. Absolutely love that. Paredes with a +3. Greco +2, and he has just gone out on loan, so hopefully plenty of playtime for him. Will be nice. Not looking too shabby at the moment. Anyway, that is all from me for now. I will see if there's anybody live that we could throw a raid out to. But no big deal if not. I will be back later with some Ultimate Team stuff. We'll be back on the main account on Ultimate Team. Just trying to get some... Yes, we've got Eddie live doing his Palace career mode. Yeah, we'll be trying to get some content. But yeah, appreciate all the support as always. Massively appreciated. Working tomorrow, so if I don't catch you all later, I'll do my best to go live tomorrow, but no real promises. We'll just sort of wait and see. But yeah, take care. I'll hopefully see you all later for the Ultimate Team stream.